Welcome to Diaries of Boot Boy. Dude, it is so bright out here, holy. This thing is, yeah, it's a style piece. It's a statement, and as the honorary boot boy, I gotta tell you, man, we are getting down to business today. It's Florida, it's actually warm today, which it hasn't been, and this time of the year should bring some pretty interesting fishing that I really haven't done. But if everything lines up, we have the possibility of catching some really big fish. Let's get this day started. Skirt! All right, let's rip over to this pond real quick. Woo! It is spring, baby. Pollen is in the air. It is up inside of my nostrils. Let me know, man, if y'all are excited for springtime down in the comment section below. You know, if you can hit the thumbs up on this video, it would really, woo, it's windy, be appreciated. Let's get some good luck going for this fishing day. All right, let's be stealthy out here. So here's the thing, right? During this time of the year in Florida, it is like time for these bass to start bedding. I found that out because if you guys watched the last video, we found some fish that were actually on beds. Hello, I'm trying to put this down. We're not being so stealthy. All right, let's just do this. Very nice. Basically what we're gonna be trying to do is to find the beds and see if there's any big bass on them, because if you guys aren't familiar, man, this pond right here is where I caught my personal best bass, I believe twice. The one time, we don't have to talk about it, it's out of our memory, but I did not have my scale. Then the last time, if you guys haven't seen that video, I'll link it down in the description below, but we caught a freaking monster fish. So Big Berthas are in here and I'm very excited to be back, but I'm just trying to see, man, if they're on some beds. Usually they do it in kind of like the shallower areas, so we'll have to walk around. Didn't think it was gonna be this windy though. It might mess with our visibility a bit, but let me show you what we got going on here. Whew. All right, so for starters, we got the OG. You guys already know, man. I've caught so many fish on these, and Florida fish and just bass in general, I just love these. But also, it's bed season, and you're supposed to apparently, boom, use white so that you can see it, and you can see them kind of slurp it off the bed. And if you got it on properly, because when it's darker, sometimes it blends in with the water. This is what I've heard, at least. I'm no freaking expert, no bass fisherman, expert bed fisherman. We've got some dingers in white, so we're gonna put those on first. Yeah. Just have a 4/0 EWG hook. We're just gonna weightless Texas rig the old dinger. Why is this dinger so slimy? It's a freaking McDonald's Yum Dinger right here. Big Mac edition. All right, now we should hopefully be able to see something. Just give a cast out there. This is definitely not the clearest water, just because these fish were on beds in this big lake that was at my last RV park. Does not mean, I guess, that they're gonna be on beds here. It's a lot smaller of a body of water, but we will look and we will see. Anybody want my dinger? I don't think I've ever fished with a white worm before. Just do some casting around here a little bit. So right along this edge, like this, or I think it was right here, right there somewhere. That's where I caught my first unofficial PB. Just ridiculous bass, just stupid. And then last time when we caught the biggest one, I just casted a bait all the way out in the middle and it was out there. So there's no telling where the heck these fish could be, or if they're even in the feeding mood. I think we'll kind of walk around though. I think over there is shallow as well, like the edge. Do they even want the white worm? I don't freaking know. What am I doing? Oh my God. Wait, what? See, that was weird. That might be a bedfish. You saw that? It's 100%. That had to be a bass. It's definitely a fish. Again, though, I do just want to reiterate, I am not a professional by any means. I do bass fish, but I'm not a bass fisherman. Oh, there's a bunch of bluegill right there. That's cool. But yeah, we're learning this together. You guys probably know more than me. I don't know. Been doing a lot more saltwater recently, but it's just like coming out here and just fun, man. It's just realistic fishing, you know? Just a dude from Delaware trying to find my way in the fishing land. Oh my goodness. That was a terrible cast. Dude, right on this, like, oh. That's not a bad fish. That's a really nice bass. There's two shallow right here. They're not even on bed. They're like on this like log thing. Another one's coming right up to the right here. Eat that. Eat that worm. You won't. I wonder if he'd eat it more if it was a freaking, like the natural color Senko. Weird. That's weird behavior. Oh my gosh. Alright, there's a bed. That is the first one I see. It's all the way over there. It's a huge one. It looks like there's a fish in it. I'm in it. We're in there. Oh, it sees my worm. It's heading towards my worm. It's looking at it. Oh my gosh, eat it, dude. I think we almost have to drop it right on its head. Hello? Question mark? The sun just went down. I can't see my worm anymore. Dude, I literally dropped that right on his freaking dome. Or her dome. Are these fish smart? I wonder if people have been fishing here. Or I wonder if they don't like the white. What am I doing? Oh yeah, there's the sun. Come on, I dropped it right on your freaking dome ski. Dang it, dude. As I was tying the Senko on, so I saw a monster fish right in this concrete structure. This little pipe right here. And then I saw it swimming out right when we put the Senko on. I cast it in front of it. It looked like it looked at it, but oh man, we've seen fish. What is going on? Aren't y'all hungry? It's a wind-blown bank. Maybe something will happen. Come on, man. The thing about this pond too that's just so cool is that I've caught, you know, not too many fish out of here. It's more of a like big fish pond. So if we catch one, there's more than likely a chance it's going to be a thick boy or girl. Oh man. Oh man. If you guys could have seen the size of that freaking fish. There's a fish. Oh my. Hello? You won't do that again. I didn't realize I had a freaking fish on there. What the heck? Interesting. All right, well, first fish of the day. I was starting to lose hope in this pond. That is not, dude, that's the smallest fish we've ever caught out of this pond. Crazy enough. I didn't even feel the bite. I didn't see the bite. Might have just grabbed it when I was reeling in, but there we go, man. Whew, first fish of the day. That is not a big girl. Get you back in there. I don't think that one was on the bed either. We casted that kind of far out there. We got the pollen, and we got a fish. I'd say we've been out here for probably over an hour for sure. That is not particularly what we're after. A fish is a fish, don't get me wrong, but we got bigger fish on the menu. Yeah. That's so weird. Such a weird catch. All right. You got any friends? Any friends out here? Any aunties? That was actually my second catch of the day. I hooked a nice tree earlier. I was very proud of that. It is windy today, isn't it? All right, that last pond, it was just not it, man. Could not figure out those fish. We saw like 2 or 3, and we just could not get them to bite. That looks like a big bed right there. All right, let's not spook anything. I have seen snakes over here. So we made the journey, biked to this pond. This is one of my favorite ponds around the area. And again, this is just one of those ones that I literally found. Just Google Maps, like, oh, I wonder if there's any fish in here. There's some honkers out here, man. So we're gonna see what is up. Hopefully it goes a little bit better than the last one. Again, we're kind of just getting back into the swing of bass fishing in general. We've been doing so much saltwater. It's just like, you know, I wouldn't mind catching a 7-pounder, 8-pounder, double digit. Oh my gosh. Little baby ducks. Hello. Look at that. There's like some white ones, some brown ones. What are you guys doing? 13. Holy. Where's your parents? Where are you going? What's the move? Just paddling. Not a bad day for some paddling. Their feet are so tiny. Alright, so you guys saw we did some fishing yesterday. It is now the next day. I guess I'm confused. Yesterday, like, I thought they were going to be on beds because they kind of were at the last spot, but then we just really could not find the fish. We caught one, and it was not where I thought it would be, and we saw one bed. I'm going to blame the weather. No offense, Mother Nature. I'm calling you out on this one, but, dude, I don't know. Last night, it got even colder, and now today, it's in the 50s right now, so sometimes when people think of Florida fishing, it's like boom, 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 fish every cast, but, you know, sometimes it gets colder, and it's a struggle, just like back home. In Delaware, of course, it's probably a lot harder right now back in Delaware. Anyway, we're about to go to the store. If we want to catch a big fish today, I want to buy something that I saw before. When they say big fish will eat big things, maybe we need to go a little deeper. Maybe these fish are just being weird because it's just cold. Either way, you see this is just not, this is not good. I want to shave this. So I figured, right, if we catch a fish that we are happy with today, hopefully any kind of fish, we're going to be doing some pond hopping, probably going to be fishing some new spots we've never fished before, but I just want to catch a fish that I'm happy with. And this is going bye-bye. This is just, hopefully you won't have to see this again anymore. We're gonna call this the First State Caterpillar. It just looks out of place, man. We gotta put this thing back on the tree.
I never take a day off, work around the clock, my engineer getting paid off.
All right, y'all, so here is what we got picked up. This is the Zoom Mega Monster, 12 inches. This is the biggest worm I believe you could buy, I think anywhere. 12 inches is kind of like the max, right? The biggest one in that store that I found. Oh, I need to see this. I don't think I've ever fished, oh my God, with a 12-inch freaking worm in my life. Oh, dude, look how freaking. And again, as I say, big baits are supposed to catch big fish, right? That is dumb. All right, am I allowed to fish over here? I don't know. There's no fishing signs. So we're just gonna explore. It's just so dumb. This thing is so freaking big. See little minnows. Oh, this water's clear. This water's really clear. Just walk the outskirts a little bit here. Any fish in these waters? Looking for beds, looking for any signs of life. Let's see what this bait looks like in here. Oh my God. Dude, this thing is so big. If I was a fish, I don't even know if I would eat this. Again, this is just one of those places, like, I found this on Google Maps. I don't even know if there's bass in here. We're just hoping. I'm not gonna lie, at first I wasn't going to make this into a video, but then I was kind of like, yo, this is like, people go through this. This is realistic fishing. Maybe you guys can relate. Most videos are not gonna be like this, where, like, you know, it's not the best fishing. Hopefully, I mean, that's the goal at least, right? I'm just a normal dude. I fish normal spots. I find them on Google Maps. Sometimes this just happens. So far, this boot is not super lucky. These North Florida fish better watch out, man. I'm ready to... Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this type of video. It was more of like a slower, relaxed paced. It just was me casting, and kind of like the goal was to make you feel like you're there and you're fishing as well, because I know sometimes fishing videos it's just like boom boom boom, you know what I'm saying? Let me know if you guys like this kind of video. If you want to see more bass fishing and stuff, we've got a lot cooler stuff coming on the way. Just stay tuned, man. Please just like let me know what you guys want to see as far as videos. We're gonna be doing some more saltwater soon. Hopefully this foot gets fixed, we can go kayaking again. I haven't been kayaking in so long. We're going to the doctor tomorrow, actually. He's gonna like read the MRI that I had done. But yeah, man, appreciate all the freaking support as always. Let's keep this rolling. Better fishing coming soon. Just gotta get this freaking caterpillar out there. All right, let's keep this rolling. Thank you guys for watching. See you next video.